Tony the spinning top was a curious soul. He had always been fascinated with the world around him and was eager to explore it as much as possible. However, being a spinning top, his view of the world was limited to only what was within his direct line of sight. One day, Tony decided that he wanted to expand his view and see more of the world. So, he started turning his head. At first, he found it difficult to keep his balance as he spun, but with practice, he soon became a master of the art. Tony's new skill allowed him to see the world in a whole new light. He was amazed by the beautiful colors, shapes, and patterns that surrounded him. Everywhere he turned, he saw something new and exciting. Tony's journey took him to many different parts of the world, and as he looked out over the vast landscapes, he began to notice something strange. No matter where he looked, he could see the horizon stretching out before him, and it seemed as though the world was flat. Tony's discovery was met with skepticism by many of the other spinning tops. They had always been taught that the world was round and could not understand how Tony could see it as flat. But Tony was convinced. He had seen what he had seen and was not about to change his mind. He spent the rest of his day spreading his message and sharing his unique perspective with others. Despite the criticism, Tony remained steadfast in his belief. And as time went on, he became known as the spinning top who saw the world as flat. He was a true iconoclast and a reminder that sometimes the most profound discoveries come from going against the grain. Tony the spinning top's persistence paid off. Over time, more and more people began to see the world the way he did, and eventually, his unique perspective on the world gained widespread recognition. His persistence and bravery in the face of criticism earned him many accolades, and he was soon awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his groundbreaking ideas. The award was a recognition of his contribution to expanding the boundaries of human knowledge and challenging conventional wisdom. Tony was thrilled with his award and was grateful for the chance to share his view with the world. He continued to spread his message, traveling the world and inspiring others to look at the world in a new light. Tony the spinning top's story was one of determination and courage, and it inspired generations of people to question the things they had always taken for granted. He was a true trailblazer who showed that sometimes the most profound discoveries come from thinking outside the box. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribe to be notified of freshly baked, frightfully generic stories.